welcome back to Mama Joan house where it's hot. I don't know what she mean when she said hot. It's hot like a Scotch bonnet pepper. Today guys, I am doing a little curry chicken today because a couple of my subscriber cooking channel people that will watch me asked me to make you guys some curry chicken. So I'm gonna make some curry chicken today. And this curry chicken is a very special thing. It reminds me of my sister who is not here with us anymore, but this was one of her specialty. And another thing, it's my friend's birthday too. She said she told me 2 weeks ago, so she want me to make her cook curry goat, and I didn't even remember. She called me last night to ask me if me get the mutton and the goat. Me don't remember nothing about no curry goat, but me I gonna do a curry chicken video, so she will enjoy the curry chicken video with me today. So anyway guys, I'll be right back to dive into the ingredients. So before I do that guys, I want you guys to like, subscribe, and hit my post notification belly things of mine so you don't miss a post when I post, and I'll be right back at you. So guys, as I said, I'm gonna dive into my ingredients. This is my chicken. It already pre-washed because I like to wash my chicken not on camera, so it already pre-washed. So I just using some chicken back and some leg and some thigh. To do that, I have my green onion, my bell pepper, 3 cloves of garlic, a Scotch bonnet pepper. Not going to use the whole of it, just half of it, and my thyme and my basil and my tomato. Lots of people don't like to put tomato in curry, but I like to put tomato in my curry and cook it with it. Sometimes I even do carrot, but it's up to you if you want to. You understand? And I have 3 potatoes here. Gonna dice it up small, and that one going after. So for the seasoning, I use PEPPA curry. I use 1 teaspoon of Mrs. Dash, 1 teaspoon of adobo, teaspoon of black pepper, and I use a half a teaspoon of turmeric because I like to put turmeric in there, and some ginger. Don't have the ginger here, but I also put a piece of ginger in there. So this is the seasoning for my curry chicken. So now guys, I'm gonna dive into cutting up my seasoning, and then I will let you see as I go along. Whoa, I usually think it's just onion burn your eye, but trust me, all garlic burn your eye too, not just onion. So guys, as I was saying, I'm making this curry chicken, but this curry chicken reminds me so much of my sister because this was her specialty, you know, where she used to make this for Papa Harry all the time. When I make curry chicken, he never used to like my curry chicken, but he used to love her curry chicken. And she's not here with us anymore. She got sick, got stomach cancer, and she passed away, you know. I love my sister, but with she was the one that take the time out, that lived with me for a long time and helped me with the children when they were small, you know. And you know, she and Mahela, they used to go out Friday night time, Saturday night time, but they also have them friend in Toronto. But she makes sure Monday morning, anywhere the ride to catch her from, if she reach home, she'll reach home so that me can go to work. You understand? But this was her food. Then she make curry chicken, and she serve it with dumpling and banana and yam. But peoples, you see when she need fair flour, it up on the floor, it up on the roof, it up on the cabinet, it all over the place. So I always say, my girl, what you do? You beating the flour? Because if not see nobody need flour and it all over the place. So like when she need the flour, or it all over the place, you know. But that's my sister. I missed her and I loved her so much, you know. It was very hard for us, you know, because she was the youngest sister, you know. and it was very hard for we, you know, when we have to watch her suffer like that. You know, stomach cancer, it's not an easy thing. It's very hard on the body. She lose so much weight, you know, but that was her time, you know, for her to go, you know. And every time I make curry chicken, I always think about her. And it's been a while now I haven't made any curry chicken, you know. But because my YouTube fan asked me to do it, I decide that I'm gonna make it today. I don't know if it's gonna taste like hers, you know, but Fear One was the bomb, you know. Everybody love Sister Sue curry chicken. So anyway, guys, before me there and forget about what me I do with the food, me go and do with the food what me I do, so that me don't forget to put the curry on the chicken, because a curry chicken me I make. Alright, so guys, I put all my seasoning on my chicken, so hope you guys can see it. So now I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of ground, what this is, pimento seed, allspice. So I just use a teaspoon of that. So as we say, 1 teaspoon of my garlic plus 1 teaspoon of Mrs. Dash as my powder seasoning, 1 teaspoon of adobo, and I'm gonna use a half a teaspoon of ginger powder. I don't have no fresh ginger powder. That's it. Now for my curry, and I'm gonna use a half a teaspoon of turmeric. I like turmeric in my curry. Although you know the curry them use, the turmeric them use to make the curry. And 2 tablespoons of curry powder, better pack curry powder, one of the best curry powder that you have. For me, I don't like no other curry powder like better pack curry powder. And for black pepper, let's see if we have any here. Okay, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Whoa. Okay, so that's that. So now guys, I'm gonna give it a stir. Got to put your hand in it, put on a gloves, Lord have mercy. Mix them up nicely. Smell nice, you see. And then when we're done, I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes, because I gotta done cook it before school over, so that when Cyan come home, she gets something to eat. Okay. And my girlfriend here there with her long belly too. She just watch the pot. I wonder when is this woman gonna start to cook this food? You know. So alright. So that is that with that. So I'm gonna cover it up and make it sit for a little bit, and I'll be right back at you when I put it on the fire. So guys, I'm back. I am putting some oil in the pot, some olive oil in the pot here. Okay. Then I'm gonna put my chicken in. Turn on the fire, yeah, because the pot was hot already. Put my chicken in. Okay. Whew. bit of water so that it must stick to the pot. Okay guys, so this is it. We give it a little stir. So guys, this is it, guys, what it look like. So I'm gonna give it a stir a bit, make it go on simmer before I put any. I'm gonna put some chicken stock in there, but I'm just gonna leave it for a while. Turn this back up because it was catching. Then I'm gonna put some chicken stock in there, but not right now. And then I'm gonna come back at you when I'm ready to put the chicken stock in there. And I'm making some rice because I'm gonna serve it with some white rice, not food like what my sister used to do. Okay, so I put the potato in there after I put it on for 20 minutes. So the potato is in there now. Okay, so I'm gonna put like a half a cup of this chicken stock. Put a little bit more chicken stock in there, and then I'm gonna stir it, cover it, and let it go and simmer by itself. And this is my rice. I'm gonna serve it with some rice. Cover this up back. Okay, yeah, so now I'm gonna cover this, my potato in there, let it simmer, and then I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like. Okay. So guys, as you can see, this is my curry chicken, all nice and ready, and this is my rice that I'm gonna serve it with. So guys, now I come to the end of the video of the cooking chicken. So guys, I want you to like, subscribe, and hit my post notification bell so you don't miss a post when I post, guys. And I will see you in the next video.